Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Dusk, your very own plague nurse, here to bring you your daily dose of laughter, cringe, and chaos. Happy Monday. How is everyone today? We're back with some Sherlock Holmes today. Been a bit. Last we left off, if I remember correctly, we were trying to figure out how to cause a distraction as Watson, so we could help Sherlock escape wherever he is. We need to give a letter because apparently the director was did some not so legal brain surgeries on the former director, and now the director doesn't remember who they are. So you know, as bad guys do. Also still trying to find this connection with Cthulhu. We were already sent to Cthulhu's realm in the one part, so it'll be interesting to see how this all connects. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into it. Also, some of you may have noticed we have a new starting screen. I put those together. I thought it might look nicer. Also, any little background noises. My cat is going nuts right now. She's getting into mischief. Oh, hello there to you too, Rai. Welcome. So yeah, let's go ahead and get over to the game. Also, we have a new game overlay. Thought time to have it look a little nicer. So yeah, let me get the audio going, and then I'll tab back into the game. Alright. So, I don't think we can talk to them anymore. We need to... Hold on, my cat is going psycho. 1 second, chat. Come on. She decided, hey, there's a box behind you. I'm gonna get inside that and start clawing in it and be very loud. She's so cute, but she likes to make mischief. Anyway, as I was saying, we have a letter. We need the patient to write so we can give it to the new director and hopefully cause a distraction. How do I run again? Alright, there we go. Okay, not you. Are they in here? No, this is the kitchen. Ah, bonked indeed. There they are. Alright. I have it pinned, so it should be what we need to do.
Again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker.
Oh, the odds.
Director of this facility.
10 in a row, what?
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memory school writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate.
Wow, that's okay, it's kind of comical that it was Beavis and Butthead of all the things, but yeah. I set it up so that it played ads at the start so that it was a certain amount, and so we don't have to worry about them interrupting the game as often. It's like, basically, pick your poison. Do you want it to be happening every couple minutes or so many times during the game, or do you want it to have one long and then have ad-free for a longer while? Yeah, just is what it is. Gygax is Gygax is cruel, the things that she's been doing.
Dear Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives through needless suffering. Your methods serve nothing but to show your own sick emotions.
I want to ruin this lady's whole career. She doesn't deserve to work there, the way she's been treating the patients. And Gygax will be caught.
You will be brought to justice, and the world will know your cruelty. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it will destroy.
Watson, you're overwhelming him.
I'm hungry and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
Just completely overwhelmed. Alright, so we got the letter. We need to get this delivered to Gygax, so I'm going to assume... Who are you? I don't remember you. Hello?
No one is allowed in or out. Professor Gygax's orders.
Yeah. Alright, back to Gygax. I'll go talk to you.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Alright, time for a little chaos.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
Hello, Bonnie. Welcome. Alright, we did that. Now we have to get the key from Gygax's office, which we can do now. This is not the office, you know. They're just, I just wanted to show off the guest room again while they're gone. Snoop time. Alright. Is that it? Alright, we gotta find it. There's just a what? Oh, we can click the weapon. What is
Close,
this?
but I don't think this is the key. This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
I mean, it would have been cool if the knife was the key. That would have been different. Don't think I've ever seen that pulled off the hand. I would feel like it would be in a drawer. Oh. Dear Professor, we recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of our mutual acquaintance. The gems have now been sold to Louisiana jewelers, who made several offers for exceeding our expert's estimate of the stone's value. Hello, Catsy, welcome. The final sale price agreed upon for the 11 gems was 12,550 Swiss francs. I hope I said that right. Our client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of this sum transferred to your solicitor as per usual. As always, our discretion is assured, and we look forward to continued business with you and your illustrious patron. Yours sincerely, Jeffrey Scott. Okay. From the bank. Interesting. That'll probably be important later, the fact we could even... Key. There we go.
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Alright, cool. But there's more clues? Can we go in the other drawer? Yes. Might as well dig up all the dirt. How am I to... thank you, Sherlock. Yeah. How am I today? I'm doing well. I'm excited to be back into this game. I had a really nice nap, and what a way to celebrate a nap than waking up and instantly trying to use my brain. December 1879. It has been 3 months since I took over the Edelweiss from Becker. Not all my colleagues approved of the rule changes, so I am now the only professor here. Yeah, that's one way to do it, get rid of everyone that doesn't agree with you, then everyone agrees with you, because it's just you. No matter, the hiring of several strong nurses will solve the personnel shortage. At last my work can flourish, without the impairment of his lesser mind. Wow, rude. March 1888, the first payment has arrived from R. Our deal does pose risks, but the possibilities are endless if he is true to his word. May 1880, the first shipment of chosen ones, has arrived. R has sent a vast selection of broken minds. The work ahead will be difficult, but undoubtedly useful for my own research as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. New patients and then ship them off to Cthulhu worshippers. That's quite the deal to make. I'm going to assume there is something else we can... interact with. Interesting chalice.
Nothing special about this.
Or, you know, not. It's like, oh, hey, something else I can click on. This ain't special. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Need to pin the key. And get to the dumbwaiter in the kitchen, I believe. Is this it? Just, you know, I dropped the corn. Oh no. The next crime has been committed already. This is it. To Sherlock. And hopefully we can change costumes again soon so I can go back in the Plague Doctor drip. But we're still in disguise. That run, though. Oh gosh. Right, we were seeing where they were hiding the people. I think, wasn't it Heidi the doll said it was called like the Hell Room or something like that? And the torch fire too, as I'm like remembering the name. Alright, into danger. A classroom? Did not expect the classroom. With, you know, blood. That's... Right, what was my button for this? Broken tooth, like colored enamel.
Tooth of an adult male, likely lost in a beating. Only a couple of days old.
Ugh. Oh, great. Oh, you know, there's shackles too. Oh, lovely classroom. So I'm guessing a good brainwashing happened here. Is it the drawer clickable? No. Where am I going? I just like lowered the screen. Oh, it's this. Okay. Steel chain worn.
The inside of the cuff is worn. It's been used often.
Oof. Remind me, I don't want to take this class as an elective. Alright, what we learning?
The writing is mostly gone. Phonetic symbols, perhaps.
Hi, Icon. Welcome. We just found the classroom of hell. Something to do with captives in Cthulhu. As we'll see, what is this? Ah, yes.
A wax cylinder.
That.
There is something recorded on it.
That was what I was gonna say. Totally. Anything clickable? It does not appear like I missed anything. Double check. Can't do the scan again. There we go. Nope, that was it. Alright. Further down the... I knock everything over, you know. And I like how Sherlock doesn't care. I'm average American education system. Good one, Sphera. But yeah. I like how Sherlock doesn't care. I knocked out like over everything as I'm trying to snoop secretly, and it's like I don't think they're gonna notice all the stuff in the room. Just Gesundheit. Okay, we're just gonna walk away from the. They're all doing it. Oh boy, but yeah. Oh, the multiple voices, creepy. Alright, chat! Door to the left, door to the right. Which one shall we go in first? Oh, they're starting to cook now? Yeah. Which door do we enter first? Left or right? Whoever says first, I will go to that door. Or wall. Lefty? Alright, we'll go left. Good choice, it's creepy.
Oh, the smell.
And smelly. The vibes point to right? Well, we're gonna go that way too. Either way, they're both going to be... I feel like we're gonna end up going down there, and I don't like that I have that feeling. but maybe not.
Judging by the remnants of blood and flesh, these instruments were used for dismemberment.
I'm just gonna tell myself it was for a nice steak dinner or something. I don't, ew.
Dear God, is that
Ugh!
utterly inhuman?
And then the achievement I just got is gaze into the abyss, you know. Ugh. Wait, don't need that. There's nothing else to look at in here. Alright. Yeah, it's very creepy. Into the other room. Just, and again, excuse me. I like how we open the doors by just walking and pushing into them. Who needs hands? Okay, that face almost scared me. It's like, wait, person. Alright, is this for the thing we found?
Been recently used.
No. It's a notebook of Professor Gygax. A history check achievement. Nice. The new method at last started to show progress. The success rate is 4 out of 10, and the failures are not responding to any external stimuli. Nevertheless, the phonetic system can be declared an undeniable success. Regardless of their native language or place of origin, individuals learn to speak the chant without flaw. They learn it quickly and fluently, despite lacking all mental autonomy. Ah, so they're doing the brain surgeries to just make it so that they chant. And that was what the classroom was for. That's great. Regrettably, one of the chosen continues to resist. Isolation and deprivation resulted in a strengthening of their disobedience. Negotiation only ignited anger, and even after the direct removal of the frontal and temporal lobes, like I said, more brain surgery, it seems all that was left was an innate desire to resist. This chosen one cannot be allowed to pollute the minds of the others. The conclusion is inescapable. They cannot continue to live. I will see to it that they are sent to the well. Eek. I'm gonna go with that line from Toy Story. I don't believe they've ever been to medical school. Ow? Yeah, Big Ow. Basically took out parts of the brain. And probably played this on repeat. Uh-oh. Okay, I got worried. The face palm that Sherlock did, I'm like, oh no, are we gonna go back into the, like, abyss again? Okay, can I stop this? We're just gonna let that go. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, hey, look, a brain in a jar. Maybe we'll run into Frankenstein. Professor, trust my guide, the light of the abyss, for he shall enlighten our chosen ones. Make sure he is present, and that our chosen utter nothing but the sacred words. And lo, the trance will begin, and we will be an inch closer to the universe beyond. Your work is essential, as many of our flock do not speak our language, and time is of the essence. It would be best to work in groups, performing at least one seance per day for a week. Of course, the most skeptical members will have to be tamed by your hands. In the meantime, my work continues on a physical method to maintain the trance state through the emitted light waves of Caliad lenses. I don't know if I said that correctly, but I'm going to just go with it. Finally, my men in New Orleans will contact you regarding the new shipment of Chosen. Make room for them as you have done before. R. We saw that name before. Oh, hey, key. Oh, there we go. Sometimes removing parts of the brain is good and necessary thing. Sometimes, though, it's a cool thing. Yeah, that is true. Wow. Yeah, that was a read. The bank has the gems. My master has ordered me to send the first shipment of chosen ones. They will arrive within 2 weeks. Do not fail us. Trying to find out who these people are in the letters. What is over here? It is so dark. Oh, this looks like... Is this an elevator? No. Maybe. Or just a cage? No, this is definitely like an elevator. Huh. Alright. Wrong button again. Anything else I can click on? No. We're going to go into the store. I need to feed the birdies! Oh no! Let me free them. It looks like, yeah, I think it is. Maybe we'll interact with it later, but right now I couldn't do anything with it. Well, this whole room screams friendly energy.
Dynamo machine. Provides electrical stimulation for the person in the chair.
This does not look sanitary at all. Tch. Terrible working conditions.
Full grain leather straps.
Stretch. Alright.
To escape.
Thank you for the stretch, and thank you for the lurk sphere. Alright. Let's see.
A very professional brain dissection.
Oh, poor birdie! Oh, I don't... Why can I click this? I don't have enough clues yet. I think it's going towards it. Do I have anything I can pin? No. Next room. I don't like the look of that. We're going to go back and make sure I didn't miss anything the other way. Because there was a lot of stuff. That's just that and that. Nope, that was it. Alright, down we go into the very, very creepy green room. Yay. Hello? Oh, I don't... Oh dear.
Get out of my head!
Oh god, his eyes. Oh, my eyes. This is a bad trip. This is just a bad trip. Oh gosh!
Please! No more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Oh god, Sherlock's eyes. No, don't! I don't want to be manhandled. Put me down.
Let him rupture our world anew. Awaken and let the
World behold!
Well, that was a thing that happened.
The light of the abyss is the light from the abyss.
Dr.
Get
Dorian
out
Crane.
of my
Hey, Dr. Dorian Crane, welcome. That's quite the thing to come in on with no context. Yeah, so welcome to Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. It is a Lovecraftian meets Sherlock Holmes mystery game. It's actually I think either a remaster, remake of the first one they made. And we just ran into some fun Cthulhu times, so... also known as the public domain special. But yeah, basically we were investigating kidnappings, people going missing, servants, kids. Oh gosh, thank you for the biddies icon. But, and it led us here to this asylum where a supposed good doctor took over the former director by, you know, making him disappear and by brain surgeries so that he signed the place over to her, and she just basically tortures the people and then proceeds to make them sacrifices. So yeah, red rum basically. Well, the it's working. Oh gosh. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I hope I say this right. Fail Naywin? Just call me Faye? Alright. Well, welcome, Faye. Up. This obviously maybe trap we go.
Watson?
Holmes,
What are you still doing here?
still? I was trying to find more information.
Close?
Did you think
Okay,
I was
cool.
just going to sit in my room twiddling my thumbs?
I only asked you to find the key. I had everything else under control.
Says the man who looks like he saw a ghost.
I am fine, Watson.
You're hardly fine. You reek of congealed blood and chemicals. What did you see down there?
Never mind me. Where's Gygax?
I'm turning her into a plague Dr. Faye. That'd be cool.
I entered.
Oh gosh.
What? She was was our biggest lead.
Yet another wrinkle in our investigation.
What?
What do we do now, Holmes?
What happened?
Let me think.
Well, okay, things happened. And also the fact the elevator took me up here is interesting. Where's some context we need filled in here? Okay, so first, okay, hi Heidi. Good to see Heidi again.
Heidi, how did it end up here?
Sherlock, the thing talked to you. Wouldn't be surprised it can move. Alright. Time to solve mystery. Ah. Someone escaped.
Here wear the same robes.
Isn't this just Gygax? Yeah.
The pencil is buried deep all the way to the brain. Instant death.
Pretty sure this was Gygax, but if so,
No traces of blood on
she
her
was
clothes.
evil, so
Got on her white overcoat.
she's the one that was killing all the other people.
You're right, Watson. But first, we need to determine where our case goes next.
It goes all over the place. That's where the case goes next. This is... Okay. A note from Professor Becker. Wait, we need all green things. Oh, dear. Gygax. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do the narrowed down thing again because there's a lot of things that this could be. I got one of them right. Patient reports. This is testimony. No. Let's see. It's not gonna be the poetry. The bank, probably, because we did find that down there. Maybe the evaluations. Okay, no, but the bank was right. It's gonna be one of these letters. Just trying to find out which one I say and then watch me and be incorrect. Nope, yeah, it was the letter. Alright, cool. New Orleans. Several pieces of evidence now point to New Orleans. It appears that the kidnappers have enlisted the services of the banking house of E.W. Gray to sell gems. Alright. This is all we needed. So we go back and we want to pin the evidence so we can talk to people.
We've got what we needed, Watson. This conspiracy reaches further than we thought. I don't suppose you've ever been to New Orleans?
You are joking.
I seldom do. Let's go. There's no time to waste.
But yeah, no, that was Gygax that got murdered there at the end by one of the patients, but to be honest, it might have been the kind of a defense thing because she was killing a lot of people.
Logic and reason. Nothing in this world.
Holmes?
Hmm?
You seem troubled.
I'm not troubled, Watson. I am preoccupied.
That place was awful. Inhumane. It would be natural to experience some feelings of shock or fear.
Men reduced to gibbering imbeciles, numb beyond recognition, powerless to help themselves. When a doctor does go wrong, they are the first of criminals. They have the nerve and they have the knowledge.
That woman did not deserve the title. Such casual cruelty for such selfish aims.
I knew another man like that once. Treated my mother.
Oh, this is recalling to the other game that I have played. Chapter 1.
My sincere condolences.
Oh, that was...
In the end, she was just a shadow of herself. The outline of the person I recognize, lacking all else. She was pushed until she cracked.
They linked
Should you see me cracking, John?
the remake of this game to the Chapter
I must
1
ask you
game,
to intervene.
which is about Sherlock Holmes before he became a great detective.
We can return to London. Report what we have discovered. Let more capable hands take over.
Alas, there are no such hands. Were we to abandon our quest now, I fear no other would succeed in our stead.
We know nothing of what awaits. What dangers lurk in the darkness?
Nonsense. We draw nearer to New Orleans with every passing minute, and thus closer to the answers we seek. Those answers, for all their perversity and improbability, will, nevertheless, be the work of men. And that is a work I have studied well.
So be it.
Far be it from Sherlock to just drop a case just
I know you to be
because
a
it's hard on him.
diligent author, but if I may make one request. Kindly omit my mother and her suffering from your tale.
Of course.
Thank you, John.
Also, might I add, I love Sherlock's outfits so much. That, like, vest is so nice. Alright. The Outsiders, Chapter 4. We are now in New Orleans.
Ah, Holmes. After our trip to nippy Switzerland, I can certainly use some of this New World heat.
Do not get carried away, Watson. What we could certainly use are answers to my questions.
I know, but you look exhausted. Why didn't we find the hotel first?
We shall rest when our investigation is over, and not a moment sooner. I shall ask you to handle our bags while I search for the bank.
As you wish. Oi!
Oh gosh.
Stop it, you! Our luggage! Good Lord, what have you done? That's my stuff.
I'm sorry, mister. It was an accident.
Watson, calm, it's okay. We can clean it.
Ah, not an auspicious start, is it? Never mind, I'll handle it. You go on ahead.
Alright. Before we get too far ahead, I can't chase. I want my drip! Hello? Okay, I can't talk to you. Anything I can interact with? No. I will be glad when I can do my clothing. Whenever that can be. Can't talk to you. Ah, newspaper. Here we go. There's the gems that we read about. The banking house of E.W. Gray will be hosting a closed auction of black opals. The bank doesn't disclose the origin of the rare stones. However, the bank clerk, Miss Zoe Clemens, has confirmed the authenticity of each stone. Alright. It probably would help if we pin some stuff.
Could you help me?
Ah, I know this. Yeah, let me help you.
The bank can be found on the street up from the port on the left side of the Harbor Master Building opposite Chinatown. Thank you, good sir. Hello?
Where you at, gentlemen? Here to enjoy yourselves?
Okay, I will see myself the other way. Sherlock has no time for this. We have to go do some deductions. Alright. But the fact that they showed her in, like, the little snippet tells me that's going to be important later, that boat. Trains. Can't help myself with the open world part. I have to look around. Alright, cool. We got the quick travel spot unlocked. Station. The Harbor Master's office. I'll check this. Interesting. More missing people.
Our ship leaves tomorrow morning. No room for sightseeing then.
As I sightseed. Alright. Wow, there's a lot of missing people.
More people missing here too. Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray.
Alright. Can I go in here? No. Alright. Because usually there's, like, if you walk around enough, there can be, like, side missions and all. Interesting statue. That is not the bank. It's one of these places. I know I got directions, but then I get turned around. Pianos. Dry goods. There's the poster for it. Giddy Gator Bar. Interesting. Alright, yeah, I should go where I'm supposed to because I have a feeling we'll have to look around. Alright, we're close. Is it up the street next to this? It's still the bar. Okay, I went too far here. Maybe down this way. Okay, we found Chinatown, which we know it's next to. It's probably on the other side over here. Yeah, there it is. And
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
And why do you have a gun on you? This is something I need to know. Need to observe and find out things. Wallpapered with missing people. What a tiny Chinatown. Also, welcome Hezekiah. Just holding it out in the open. Yeah, I know! In front of the bank, no less. Something in the pocket. Sandwich! It's very important. Hidden tabloid newspaper. Abe Lincoln alive. Ah. We have a conspiracy theorist here. Myopia. Paranoid fool or critical thinker. The guard at the bank is a real character, storing a sandwich in his pocket while reading Abe Lincoln Alive makes the guard a paranoid fool with bad taste. Besides, man has myopia or critical thinker. I'm gonna have to say paranoid. Man's ready for anything, sandwich and a gun. Let's go with this. That's what I'm deducing. I am Frank Barnett. No, I'm gonna be honest here.
You have me mistaken, sir. My name.
If you ain't Frank Barnaby, you ain't coming.
Okay, maybe I should have lied, but...
Listen, the fate of many lives is at stake.
I'm sure it is.
So, not going to let me in then?
No name, no invitation, no entry.
Right. What if I get an invitation then? Oh, hey!
Any luck?
John?
None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find
Yeah, because I feel like if I had lied, though, now that I think of it,
And do you think Mr. Barnaby would be happy to share his invitation?
they would have been like,
Mrs.
okay, cool, where's your
Fine,
invitation?
then we
And
can
then
see
it'd be
who's
like,
the
ah, yeah,
generous
no.
type.
Alright. So now we need to pin this and start asking around and see if we can find Mr. Barnaby. More missing. Oh no, this is wanted. Dracon the Grim Reaper for necromancy kidnap. Okay, wow.
Look, Watson. What have we here?
They sound friendly.
A star? You have a strange way with words. Frankly, we have more pressing.
Alright, have fun with Sandwich Man. I gotta get back to work. Enjoy your day, Hezekiah. Thank you for stopping by.
Nicely to my collection of criminal profiles. I read a study that suggests facial features can determine a person's tendency towards cruelty or deviant behavior.
Well, you can't stop progress.
Interesting. Now, can I change it? No. Gosh darn it. Alright, we need to go ask around. Who will know where Barnaby is? I think you just will...
Got a spot in mind.
Actually, I'm not sure yet.
Okay, no, that's just a quick travel for us, so we need to ask someone else. Hello.
Do you know anything about this?
My dear fella, you're talking to the right man.
Locals say that he owns a shop in Chinatown called Barnaby's Hidden Gems. Thank you. Alright, well, we got a destination. I'm just waiting for some kind of craziness to happen, though, after that incident back at the asylum. Okay.
How marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed, those lanterns are delightful. It
Oh,
is
yeah.
as though we have been transported to the Orient itself.
Lanterns are cool. Where is the shop? Oh yeah, I should do the side mission as well when we get a chance. Be quite... Oh, we have... Who is the jewel seller? We already have one of these to fill in. It's not gonna be that, but... We need more information first. Huh. This is a saloon. Or salon. No, wait, is that a saloon or a salon? Salon. Okay. Where is the shop? I wonder if it's in one of these, like, corner spots since it says hidden gems. Ah, yep.
Rather unassuming for a jewellery store.
Hello, Dr. De La Plaga VT. Welcome.
He at it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
What?
Is this familiar to you?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
You say that Barnaby owes them money. He is known alcoholic and currently getting drunk at a local bar called the Giddy Gator in the Creole Quarter. He can be recognized by a yellow hat and green jacket. Enjoy your lurk! Huh. So we can't go in.
No one's here.
Alright, back to the Giddy Gator. Quite the name. All in yellow. So are we looking for a Dick Tracy here?
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way.
Again, little shout out to the game before this one.
Are you able to help me?
Oh.
I'd tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
Okay. I think we found our man. I see the yellow hat.
Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open.
A good time to snoop. Ah! You know, it's very helpful, the invitation's right there. Mr. Barnaby, the banking house of E.W. Gray invites you to participate in a closed auction. We are pleased to present a selection of rare and extraordinary black opals for sale. Please contact our employee to receive more information. We strongly urge you to wear the cleanest suit you have and be sober. Well, did one of those things. One more unacceptable incident and we will exclude you from our list of buyers. Well, thanks for the invitation there.
Look, Watson. The two of you are just alike.
Oh, great. So I look like a haggard alcoholic.
Eureka!
What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Oh. I'm sorry, Watson, but I think I know what Holmes means.
Watson, time is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Dress up time
Holmes,
with Watson.
Alike. The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
Sure, if you redefine the word worked.
Looking quite dapper there, Watson. Alright, back to the bank. I can ask about that. I probably have to pin it to...
Where's my cash, Frank? In the bartender's tip jar?
Just keep moving, Watson. Before you get in trouble for someone else's crimes.
Where's the money, Barnaby?
Nope.
I'll wait here so as not to arouse suspicion.
Mr. Barnaby.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
Come on.
I mean, you just got asked where the money is by two people. I would imagine you would have the jumps. Alright. We don't need to have anything pinned now. Now let's just do a little snooping.
Heavens, I've never seen gems like
Black opal.
must have them.
I actually really love opals. They're my favorite gemstone. They're so pretty. They just look like dragon eggs or something.
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
The banking house of E.W. Gray thinks it's fine. Philanthropist. Dillard Hallett. Okay. Possible suspect list there. But yeah, they just look like stones out of some kind of fantasy. Especially when you hold them up to the light. Okay, that's the same thing.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind.
What's special about these stones?
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
Alright, and the previous owner?
Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
Could the gems be stolen?
It doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
Oh boy.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less.
Ah yes,
If
the
you
name.
would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction.
A sheriff?
Oh, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh,
nice mustache.
You know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha. What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Uh-oh. We're in a spot. Alright, Watson, let's see what you learned from Sherlock. Get yourself out of this. Oversized. Yep. Position of power. Yeah, seems kind of arrogant. Proud or poser. Cares for appearance. Fashionable or hates getting dirty. Toothless dog or fashionable menace. These are options. Sheriff Grubb is actually a barking toothless dog. The man attempts to make the impression that he is an important figure in the life of New Orleans. However, he is just a small cog in the governmental machine. In fact, the sheriff feels so uncomfortable and displeased with his role that he tries to compensate with ridiculous tournaments, fashionable looks, and threatening behavior. Sheriff is the New Orleans. He is fairly eccentric, looking after his nail appearance and image. However, is just a cover for his true nature. Remorseless and highly powerful. And which one do I think it is? I'm gonna go with fashionable menace, but I could be wrong here. This is the thing, you just go with whatever and then get the consequences.
Of course I know you, Sheriff.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right. I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
And we came to an
That's
auction.
funny.
Oh boy.
Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, because Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Well, we tried, Watson.
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
Oof. Well, we did our best. Time to go break the news to Sherlock.
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
Costumes? Oh. Alright. Let's go to that. Poor Watson. Not quite Sherlock's level, but does his best. Alright, boat was this way, I think. Yeah, there it is. Where? It'd be interesting to see where we're going in the boat.
Always a pleasure to see you regular, Mr. Barnaby. Welcome home.
Oh gosh, Mr. Barnaby is known on here too. Room is available, 1 or 2. Well, never mind. Well, never mind. Well, this is the boat, I thought. Do I need... It's time to go back to the boat and change so there's... Avoid the... I thought this was the right boat, but maybe not. Maybe it's the other boat where we had our luggage taken off. It's the wrong way.
Yeah.
Is that still some of Watson's clothes?
Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr.
How?
Off my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage.
Oh, was the sheriff,
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John. I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Ah,
Alas,
message
one
received.
of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Oh, go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
Right, back to the other boat then. Alright, room 6 was over here. At least I knew where to go.
Well, look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne will know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
So we're playing as John a lot. Interesting. Okay. Can I get more clothes? No. Alright. Whoa. We're stuck with this outfit for a bit. Let's ask about this.
May I ask you something?
No, honey. I've heard nothing.
Alright. We have to go find...
Oh, forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
I love their banter. Okay, now we're Holmes again. Okay, now we should be able to ask questions.
Excuse me, just one question.
You better ask someone else about that.
Or not. Okay. So, behind the Creole Quarter, which I believe was to the right, so straight to the back. Nope. Horsey! I want to give pets. Oh. I'm hoping this is the correct way. Do you know where I'm going?
My curiosity.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's acting like I can inquire, but maybe not. Oh, well, I found it myself. Never mind. I probably had to be in the actual place to ask questions.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Are you alright, sir?
It'll come again. I will die.
What happened?
The lower of death came to me last night. I know it will come again.
Let's start from the beginning. My name is Sherlock Holmes. Could you describe last night's events for me?
I'm called Seabrook. It was Maman Brigitte. She came to me in the shape of a giant black rooster. Before that, some hit the wall outside. Then she came in. She took my will and she led me to the water.
Perhaps you were dreaming?
I wish I was. The Great Gator was there. It called me and I couldn't resist, but then the spell broke and I managed to crawl ashore.
Interesting.
I know how it sounds to an outsider, but it was the lower of death and it ain't finished with me.
Gosh, we're dealing with everything now. We got Cthulhu as well to deal with. Oh, that's in what I meant to click. Nope, I want a question.
Sir?
Did you feel anything odd?
Did you feel anything apart from fear last night?
Yeah. The signs of Mamon's presence, no doubt about it. Everything became blurry, and my mouth was dry, and the light became very bright.
That is something. You mentioned a lower. What is that exactly?
You outsiders only know one God. But there are many, and we call them lowers. And Maman Brigitte is one of them. She is the lower of death and life. She heals the righteous and punishes the guilty.
Alright. So we have a couple of different mysteries here. Or blurred vision, dry mouth, and photophobia. So we gotta ask around.
At least the weather is on our side.
Can I snoop in your place and see if I can find any reason? Oh, what's this?
He dropped a cup here.
Here we go.
This one is almost odorless. Interesting.
Getting some outfits from doing the side stuff.
It smells sweet. I will take it just in case.
I would love to learn more about these.
Mix in equal proportions goldenrod, strawberry leaves, jasmine flowers.
The healing properties of some herbs are truly amazing, Holmes.
And some are extremely dangerous.
Yep. Gotta make sure you mix correctly.
Full ground herbs here.
Piecing together what happened here.
Supper leftovers. It's not a simple tea. A herbal concoction, rather.
Hallucination, perhaps?
Very popular. Some chewing tobacco leaves. Cheap and strong brew.
Oh gosh, did he mix the brew with alcohol? Nothing else here. What was that sound?
Are you a good fisherman, Cole?
I wouldn't say so, sir.
There are too many imprints here. It's hard to say where he did or didn't go.
We have one more piece of evidence we need to find. Can I ask about anything? I guess we'll have to... Oh!
A feather. Not black, however.
Did you really expect to find the feather of rock here?
We have a feathered friend in the case.
Finding the clues. Here we go, some stuff to zoom in on.
Poor bird crashed against Cole's house. The damage is recent.
Anything else we can look at? Getting an idea of what happened. Let's see anything we can look at. We can put things together, but we need one more to finish this story. Ah, here it is. Into the water.
More boot prints here.
Okay, so... that's the only option for that one. What's the next? Let's see if we can get this in one go. No. There's a chicken. Drop the cup. Probably some of these wrong, maybe all of them. We got all but the last one. And we need more evidence for that first. Alright. Oh, can't walk into the water. Got it. I perhaps need to ask them about what happened. Never mind, can't go over there. Can't ask from there. Oh.
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense, Sheriff. Them two don't take kindly to gents. Especially foreigners. How can champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it, you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sheriff, I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 1-2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you know what.
Thank you for the offer. and the help.
Can we...
Careful. Nolans may look welcoming, but not ever so
Pupper!
nice.
Give Pupper pet. Okay, I can't ask about that. Is there anything else here? Still need to pin it. Not going this way. No. Can I ask you anything?
Sir?
Ah, here we go. Did you drink?
I must ask you, did you have a drink last night?
No, sir, I didn't take a sip. It all happened before I went to bed, and I only drink to fall asleep. That's just how it is lately.
And your boat?
Your boat is wrecked. What happened?
Well, I stumbled over a cypress root.
You'd need some force to cause that damage.
Yeah. And to be really down on your luck.
Was that enough to get the last part? Oh, I still don't have it. Oh. I see this. There we go. Handprint crawled. Now we have it. Okay. Let's validate and see how many we need to change. Oh, nope, alright.
Dinner. He was alone. The herbal decoction started to affect him. He became dizzy and dropped the cup. Hallucinations and stimulation brought him outside. He could have drowned if not for the sobering effects of the cold water.
Well, now to give him the truth.
Sir?
I know the reason for your visions.
Cole, I am sure that you were alone last night. The Lowers were not with you.
Well, what else could you say?
I didn't say that I disbelieve you. I'm wondering about this recipe.
It's just herbal tea. I went to Mr. Samdi and he gave me the recipe to help calm my heart.
Is he a doctor?
He is a voodooist. It was risky, but all I wanted was some sleep.
Where can I find him?
On the side of the church at one of the entrances to the Fisherman's Quarter. Look for a Veve sign, but watch what you say. He has the power of voodoo.
I'll be careful.
Okay, where do we need to go now? We can... So by the entrance, they said. I'm probably going the completely wrong way. Oh. Dear Mr. Holmes, oh, they knew I was coming. I knew that when you heard about voodoo you would be immediately skeptical. This world is not what it seems. I find it strange that in your journey you are still in disbelief. I am sorry that I won't be there when you come for me. I would love to help open your eyes. I presume you wanted to ask me about the recipe you found at Cole's house. Knowing of his tragedy, I told him to brew an infusion from these herbs. The effects of that infusion are solace and mollification. If you don't believe me, read this book. There are the answers that you seek. May the spirits be with you, Mr. Holmes. P.S. You find what you are seeking. Please return the tome. Some books can do bad things if they fall in the wrong hands. That's not foreboding at all. Okay. Let's fill in some more of these. Opal Trader and Loose. Not the right one. Oh. We need a white color one. The plaque? Mayhaps. Yes. Alright, cool. He most likely a jewel seller who stands behind the A, and the telegram from the Edelweiss Institute is E. Arneson from the French Quarter. Alright. We got that clue. Still can't change outfits. Let's go back to our man here. We have the book. Maybe we can make a better thing or figure out what happened.
Oh, no two ways about it.
No. Interesting.
I'm cursed, sir.
Can I do anything in here with what I got? No. Okay. Go back and investigate that area then. So I want to finish this little side mission. Nothing we can click on. Can we go? Ah, here we go. Oh, it's more wanted poster. For mass poisoning during the Christmas soiree? What is happening in this place? Oh gosh. That was a little bit of a glitch there. Oof. Can I go inside is the question. No. Do I have to ask around? I don't want to ask them.
Excuse me, just one question.
I've heard about that. Let me
Alright,
tell you.
yes. The locals seem to respect. Despite him being a little strange, he helps people with their health problems. He can give advice, resolves dispute, and also remove slander and hexes. And can I ask you about this?
What makes you think I can be of any help?
Okay, cannot ask about that. You have to go back to the other area for that. Maybe not. Must be a reason it's still pinned.
Could you help me?
I'm bone tied.
Alright, yes, here we go.
I'll help you.
Cole's neighbors saw him that night, and when he left the house, they thought he was drunk. Cole was alone, as spirits observed. Green leaves. Alright. The bunch of green, we have to do some research. 1.5 to 2.5 inches. Okay. The form. Try the flight leaves. Smell slightly sour. And then color green we don't have in here. We can just search. Strawberry leaves are an effective remedy to improve appetite and normalize digestive processes. Teas and infusions of strawberry leaves have a positive effect on the work of the heart, help lower blood pressure. They have a mild analgesic effect. I hope I said that correct. We have to research each of these. 4 to 6. Several large white flowers. Trumpets shaped. With sweet odor. White. Jimminson weed, also known as devil's snare, is a potent poisonous plant. Ah, there we go. In case of poisoning, Jimminson weed causes dry mouth, speech and swallowing disorders, dilated pupils, impaired near vision, fear of light, delirium, hallucinations, there it is, and agitation. Severe poisoning is characterized by the loss of orientation and sharp mental arousal. So yeah, it was poison. Alternate political pointed leaves. Oceanarian into a winged. There we got that. Yellow flowers. And a small and numerous baskets less than an inch in diameter. Perennial, I cannot pronounce that plant from the, yes, that family. Goldenrod has a strong effect, is used for indigestion, rheumatism. It has a general anti-inflammatory property. So we can inquire about this now.
Sir?
Where did you get the herbs?
Cole, where are these herbs from?
I bought them from Zora. Her stall is at the market near the port.
Near the port. We gotta go find the herb merchant selling poisons. That's great. Gotta put a stop to this before more people get sick or possibly die from it. Near the port. Just gonna keep heading this way. Okay, where are we going to go? Oh, let's ask you a question.
For your assistance?
No, first I've heard of
Market near the port. It's not over there. Perhaps closer this way then.
Is this familiar to you?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. You might ask the others.
I guess I'm not close enough to the port for the proc to happen for me to ask people. I'll have to wait and see. There's the port. I think found it. Mayhaps. I see herbs.
Yeah,
Here
that's
it
all
is.
killer. Did you see Ashley Rush there? Fearsome. Yeah, I'm afraid for them Chinese and for anyone who messes with them.
Excuse me, just one question.
I'm bone tired.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'll help you.
So I went through the Chinatown market. She was wanting to start a fight with another herb merchant there. Zora is known for her quarrelsome temper. However, for the last few days, she has been unusually aggressive. Strawberry leaves. Tobacco leaves. And then, is that what we... dried goldenrod. Not the other ones that we were looking for. So let's need to go head over there and see if we can find her at the other herb market. You wouldn't catch me selling such poisonous herbs in my atelier, that's for sure. I keep those in a secret place, let's just say that. That's the hidden gems. Where is the herb shop? Is that it?
Are these herbs fresh? And you dare call my products substandard?
Oh boy. Found her.
Excuse me, are you Zora?
I am. What do you want?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have several questions, if you don't mind.
Are you an herb merchant?
You are selling herbs, is that right?
Do you want to buy something?
Not really. I wanted to ask if you have the herbs from this list.
Goldenrod, jasmine, strawberry. These are very common. I do sell them same as any other herb merchant.
Do you know Cole Seabrook?
I came here because Cole Seabrook mentioned you. Do you know him?
Unfortunately, yeah. He's my late husband's brother.
And the Jimson weed?
Have you heard of Jimson weed?
Or
A
Jimsonite?
poisonous plant, but it can help ease the pain if you know how to use it. Some believe you can use it to create a zombie, a willless slave.
Oh,
Is that
fun.
what you wanted for Cole? Or did you sell it accidentally?
Did Cole get what he deserved? The Loas heard my prayers.
So you admit it was
Wow.
I admit there's a higher power maintaining order and justice in this world, and Cole got what he deserved. I'm happy that it happened, but that doesn't mean I'm to blame.
I mean, yes it is.
What caused such hatred?
The sheriff confiscated all our weapons, and then the disappearance began. William wanted one rifle, just one, to protect us. Cole was too eager to help, and as a result, my Will got a bullet in his chest.
How did Cole explain what took place?
He just walked away as if nothing happened. Cole is the reason I lost my husband, and he should pay for it.
Don't you want to know what really happened?
For me, it's clear. An innocent man would tell everything. Only the guilty remain silent.
Or, you know, trauma does a lot too. Alright. There's this mystery got deeper. We need to go find I think the sheriff probably at some point, but we need to return to Cole. And we can quick travel now. Find out what really happened. I don't think Cole did it. I think he just got scared and ran.
Sir?
I've learned about your tragedy, Cole. My condolences.
Zora told you, didn't she?
Can you tell me what happened and why you feel guilty?
My brother died. I'm alive, and William is not. That's why.
Who shot him?
Did you see who shot him?
It was the bloody sheriff. I swear I saw him smiling.
Yes, I know the sheriff well. The one that threatened to throw me to crocodiles.
Tell me, what was the plan?
William had to get into the warehouse through the eastern gate, the one not far from the market on the edge of the railroad. I hid behind the barrels. I was on the lookout.
So what went wrong?
William went in, then came back with a rifle. I saw him jump off the crate, and then bang! He was lying there dead.
What was next?
What happened next?
My heart stopped. I froze. Then the sheriff yelled, "See if there are more rats." And I woke up. I ran away. I had just one task, and I failed it. And from my mistake,
oh, poor
the
guy.
moment of death will come for me.
Alright. All happened near the eastern gates of the warehouse near the market. So we have a destination. We need to go to the warehouse. Because the warehouse has been great last time we went to one. Oh boy. Hopefully not horrors this time. Oh, more wanted posters. Ryan Gazebo Kelly for stealing an overcoat, a pair of socks, and a boot. Reward a lifetime supply of beer. All of these wanted posters are great. Okay, which of the warehouses do we go to?
The warehouse eastern gate. According to Cole, it all started somewhere near the barrels.
The barrels? Ah, alright. Here we go.
Chewed tobacco. That's the spot.
I hid behind the barrels. I was on the lookout.
Okay. Gotta look around here. On the lookout. It started there. Oh, we have to pin this, that's why. Probably follow the trail of leaves, yeah? Maybe. Ah, here we go.
An oily handprint. The substance has solidified. I assume that this is cosmoline with which the gun was lubricated.
William went in, then came back with a rifle.
Oof.
William was shot here.
I saw him jump off the crate and then bang! He was lying there dead.
The bullet went through him, and based on its velocity and mass, I would say the shooter was no more than 35 or 40 feet away. This lamp did not leave William a chance to go unnoticed.
So, here we go.
The sheriff stood here. Cole had no chance to spot him approaching.
It's a terrible choice of position when it cost his brother his life.
Then the sheriff yelled, "See if there are more rats." And I woke up.
And what did Cole do?
My heart stopped. I froze.
We ran.
Cole sought safety in flight.
Now I see why Cole thinks he deserved it. He simply left his brother behind.
He did not have much of an option.
Sad. I think Zora would like to know about this.
Yeah, she needs to not be blaming poor Cole. Okay. Back to... Okay, cool, there is a shortcut here. Another wanted poster, what's this one? Donald the Wet Bandit McLeod for assaulting relatives with a raw chicken. What? $5 and a pair of shoes for a reward? It's just a Florida man wanted poster, let's be real. That's something Florida man would do. I'd be surprised if Googled that and that actually had happened somewhere in Florida. The wild stories. Kitty cat. I wish I could give you pets, but I cannot.
The crazy one is gone. Look for her somewhere else.
She... Oh, she with Cole? I hope not. That's bad if so. Wait, I think there was a wanted poster here. You know, it's okay. They can wait. Yeah, here we go. What's this one? Wanted Stanlord Smith for piracy. Reward as much gold as the wanted weighs. Also, these funny. I wonder. Probably not, but I was like, are these the devs that are on the posters? It's probably not, but it would be funny if that was the case. Okay. Feel like she wants revenge so much, she might be down here with Cole. Or not.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Okay, guess she's back at the port then. We'll go this way to get to it. Just quicker. Quick travel is a wonderful thing. We can go down this way and then cut to the right at one point. Or the left. Wait, where am I? Not me getting lost on the screen. Okay, no, we need to go back. I did get lost. It's down this way more. Trying to keep a eye out for wanted posters. That's why my camera's always going everywhere. Here we go. Should we return to your shop? No. Let's ask.
What do you want?
Oh, yeah, there she is. Cole and William share blame. No, I don't blame Cole.
I know you are angry at Cole, but you must know that he is not guilty of your husband's death. I was at the warehouse and I saw it all myself. The sheriff shot William and Cole couldn't prevent it, not even at the cost of his life.
Why did Cole survive then? And how did he return unwounded?
He had no chance of stopping the sheriff, but he found himself unnoticed. All he could do was run or die.
That jackal sheriff. Perhaps you're right. I didn't want to kill Cole. It's just too painful to know that he's still around while my Will's dead.
You can mourn with Cole. Forgive him if you can.
Yeah, it's like...
I'll need some time for that.
Yes, I'm sorry you lost your husband, but he lost a brother. This is both terrible. So I can go ask something?
I miss Will so much.
I guess I gotta go back to the eastern gates to finish this up. I want that XP. I wonder... Though the sheriff is showing that they're not a... Okay, I totally went the wrong way here. It's down this way. The sheriff's turning out to be a bad guy already. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of, like, the mission, we're gonna have to do something about the sheriff. Find a way to turn him in. Okay, can I ask you?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. You might ask the others.
Unless it's just to go back to Cole and ask, which could be the case. Can I ask one of you?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
No. Alright. Let's go back to Cole then.
Sir?
Yeah, this is what we had to do. You were poisoned.
I have good news. No lowers are coming for you. You were poisoned.
What?
Zora sold you
Sherlock.
Jimson weed instead of jasmine. That was the cause of your hallucination. She wanted revenge.
It doesn't change anything. The laws were guiding her. I deserved it.
No.
I went to the warehouse and I know what happened. You are not guilty of William's death.
Oh gosh, frame
you had
drop.
no chance
Oof.
of stopping the sheriff. Your only choice was to run or die.
That was my purpose as a brother.
Okay,
But
it's
I
moved
failed
out.
William. I'm a coward. I ruined 2 lives in one evening, including Zora's.
I spoke with Zora and she forgives you. Now is the time to forgive yourself.
You. Alright. Thank you, sir.
At least the little hiccup there didn't last too long.
I tried.
Oh, we got a magician's hat? That's cool. I want to use it. Oh, hello, Hybridium Knight. Hello, welcome. We are playing some Sherlock Holmes meets Lovecraft Cthulhu stuff. Alright, we gotta return to the main mission. We need to go find the French Quarter and ask around about what's going on. It's a cute emote. Says I can ask more here. There's an investigation thing here and one over there. So before I leave, let's see if we can ask...
I appreciate your words, sir.
Right. We need to ask her because she knows all the goings on. Hello again.
You can look at my dogs, but don't touch them.
But I want to pet the puppies. The puppies are cute. Okay. It's not looking like we can investigate here, but I guess not?
Could you help me?
I'm bone tired.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Passerby suggests using a cab near the Harbor Master building to travel to the French Quarter. Well, thank you for the... I keep hitting the wrong button there. The information... Why is it saying there's an investigation scene here when I don't have anything else I can... Ah, is it this?
Is this familiar to you?
No, I've not heard about that, sorry.
Oh no, it's not. I guess maybe we come back, because there's nothing else I can pin right now. So let's just go to the cab near the harbor and get on over to the French Quarter. Find out who's been selling the gems. This is the cab. Depart this location. Ah! No, wait, hold on. I want to double round. How many of the wanted posters do I need? 10. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 4 more. Oh, I want to find them because I want the secret stuff. I'm gonna look around a teeny bit, but if I don't find them soon, we'll move on because I don't want to. There's one. I don't want to hold up the story that long. What's funny and stuff right? Wanted, Harold the Doctor for breaking into jail to socialize with cohorts and colleagues. Reward $10 and a fine hat. I want the fine hat. I'll take that. And then there's the one that just gives beer for a reward. Okay, that's 7 now. We need 3 more posters. Let's see if we can find them. Where are these posters? Haven't been down the side way. No, there's no other path down this way. Go around, like, hug the walls and see if we can see any. They're in such random spots. Down here? No, that's where we found the other one. Don't see any on there. Okay, I thought maybe there was one on the ground, but I was incorrect. None down in here. So we can come back out then. Trying to be very thorough. I don't really think we looked in here too well. There are so many pathways. Don't mind me, I'm just, you know, passing through. Ah, there's one. Brings us to 2 more. Wanted Jennifer Black Widow for baking and selling pies with human meat. Ah! Sweeney Todd! Got it. I knew that reference. I don't think they're gonna be back here. Two to go. Not there. Any in here? No. Ah, yes, here we go. Wow, that's for conspiracy to commit tax fraud via necromancy, reward 10 acres of land and a farm. 1 left. We got this. We got this, chat. We can find the last one. Knowing me, I probably ran past it like 20 times. Can't seem to get back around into there, so... Anything around this place? Just 1 more. Just playing Where's Waldo with wanted posters right now. Oh, I thought that might have been it. I got excited. Okay, now let's check down here again. I don't feel like I was super thorough down here. If any of you see it, call it out. And look together for the wanted poster. Now perhaps it's on the station? Or over here. No. That looked like it would have been a good spot for a wanted poster. Nothing on the side. Can I go in? No, that's right, I can't. Okay, we've been over here. I'm so determined to find, because it's just the one last one. At the same time, it's like, I want to know more story. It's not on the signpost. And it wasn't within the shop here. I keep thinking I see one that looks like it. There it is! We found it! Sweet roll. For stealing 20 oranges and a packet of nuts. Reward 3 fine horses. I believe that was all of them. Wait. Or maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's not. There is another one. I thought the one thing meant there was part of it. No, there's one more. Gosh darn it. I got excited. Nothing there. But yeah, I'm enjoying the wanted posters are funny. Could one be in the fishing quarter? I'm just breaking everything as I go. Oh gosh. Watson, please. I just hope it's not like laying on the floor or something like that. So many like back areas. Okay, I'm going to actually check down here then. There probably isn't. I'd be surprised if it's down here. Oh gosh, that one spot is like very glitchy. 'Cause of that hill. If I hit it running, it makes camera go weird. Now they didn't have a wanted poster up here. No. Yeah, I didn't think it would be because these are houses, so. Perhaps back here though, but also our houses, so probably not. And that's closed now. Interesting. I guess I could check one more time around the trains because I wasn't close to the docks when I found the others, so it might be near the docks. So maybe over in this area. No. Excuse me. That's the boat that we came in on. This thing maybe? No. Maybe on the boat. I highly doubt that. Why would there be a wanted poster on a leisure ship? Our clothes are still in the water, I see. This last wanted poster is really well hidden, if there is. Or I'm just blind, which is a good chance. That's where I found the first one. Oh, yep, I'm blind. Hide. The Impaler. Okay, for the dismember of 13. Wow, $10,000. That's like the actual only legit
This
wanted
will be
one.
enough for my collection.
As long as you don't hang those ugly faces up at Baker Street.
We got a purple waistcoat. Interesting. Alright. We can finally take the taxi over to the French Quarter now. I successfully completed my little side quest and I am happy. This just means more costumes. Yes.
Got a spot in mind.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
Speed, please. Zoom. Oh, this is pretty. Which means this place is probably very terrible and awful and bad stuff will be here. Okay.
You know, Watson, opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Cordona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest
so
moments.
pretty. Oh, I love like pathways with like trees overhanging and everything, just so gorgeous. Okay, can we go in here? No, so that is not the house. See if we can find someone so we can inquire on where we can go. Unless you're just the taxi again, but we'll see.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm born tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Look, let's see that Mr.'s house is mansion with a large gate adorned with bisons. Oh, they sound eccentric. Bisons. I think I found it.
Lord help me.
Can I talk to you?
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for
Oh,
someone.
why are you crying?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure and kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot. Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
Michelle. Sherlock has a big heart in wanting to help people that actually deserve the help. The horror at the door. Oh, no. Well, wonder what's gonna be in store for us here. Alright. We need to leave that there. Can I at least try the gate? No.
No way in.
Alright, Watson, it's time for some breaking and entering. So here. Anything I can interact with? I'm guessing the key used to be under here? Nope. Here we go. Oil, traces of
I
mud.
rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river.
Along with all our clothes, books, tea.
Okay. I saw movement. Locked from the inside. This must have been the spot, covered in dust. Oh. Oh, there we had it. We found it. Nice.
This must be the key to the stables.
Oh, that was easy. Did I open it? Yeah.
The animal has been suffering for days.
Aww.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Where's water? Can we get it water? I hope so. Is this another... What is this?
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
Hopefully we can get the horse water. I don't know if it'll let us.
Mr. Arneson's cab is still here.
Tools? No. Might be some way to get the water out here. Is that blood? That looks like... Ah, here we go. Yes.
Isn't that useful?
Let's go give the horsey a drink. Okay, can I go in from this way? No. Priorities.
At least that's one life saved.
Aww. Yay, get up. There you go, buddy. We saved the horse. We did the important thing. We can do more here. What happened to Davy? I don't think that's linked, but we'll put it there because that's the only option. Oh, there's a lot going on over here. This yard is massive. What the heck? It's a really pretty area. I have no idea where I need to investigate first, but we're going everywhere. This is like... Okay, let's not go in the swamp quite yet. Can't go in there. Okay. Would probably be helpful if I actually went into the house.
There's blood here.
That's already a bad start.
Ah, do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything.
I can see that something bad happened here, kid.
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
Sir Arneson, I'm happy to know that you like the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge and the most difficult job I've done. The lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirements. I added a magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you. J.G. Locke. Locke & Sons Locksmithery. What the most proper name you could have for that line of work. Alright, we need Watson for this. Oh dear.
Extremely sharp and deadly.
Oh.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage.
Poor woman.
Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
Gosh. Swapping me around is like very disorienting. Alright. Any clues in here? I can... I know why it's called Horror at the Door.
T for 2. Odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel.
don't want to start doing that yet. So we gather more clues. Oh, it's just like the weird... Okay.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
Just casually overstep.
His corneas are already clouded.
This looks like the same exact
A
killer.
deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife.
And hay.
Hay on his trousers suggests a garden or groove.
A hand? No. Oh, it was like I found something and then lost it. There it is.
The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition. Mr. Arneson with his prey.
Some bad stuff definitely went down here.
Someone was bleeding.
A lot of bad stuff. Right. There's a clue there. Candlestick was used. Great, it's clue.
The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
Someone tried to put up a fight over here too. That's where the candlestick was from. A burnt note. I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmat. It is utterly cryptic, and I cannot make head or tails of it. The mailman confirmed that the telegram was definitely for Ashmat, so he must know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable.
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
We probably have to either put it back together or take it to the carrier. It's from the locksmith. Anything we've missed? Okay, now you go forward. Oh, here we go.
A trail of wax leads to the door. Someone smaller walked over these boot prints.
Two candlesticks.
The candle was burning when it fell.
Someone was carrying it, perhaps? Locked. Alright, we'll have to go find the key to that. There's an upstairs as well. There is a lot to investigate in this place. Oh, we still have more.
Blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Like, scenes to fill in too. Anything up here? How about the jacket and stuff? No? Okay. Let's finish downstairs before we go upstairs. Dove horse symbol. Okay. Nope. Let's back out. Okay, we did all this. Time to go upstairs. I think. Probably more to find downstairs, but I need to... Interesting room. All is clean up here, it seems. Oh. No? Where is the clue I'm looking for then, if that wasn't it?
Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
The murder weapon, perhaps? We can locate it.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. Looks more like a son than a servant. Arneson and Davy, 1881.
Raccoon?
Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt. New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
Let's see, there's a letter. Dear Errol, I do want you to find what you are looking for, but I can't deny that my misgivings are growing with each passing day. I fear the worst. I am worried about you, about what you are doing. My heart stops when I think about where you look for your answers. I would have given them to you. I would have given anything so you might stop disappearing. Errol, please, you must stop. We have something beautiful together. Isn't that enough? I hope to hear from you soon. I love you. L. No remarks there, Sherlock, on that? No? Alright. I have more evidence to piece together here. Okay. Upstairs wasn't messed like the downstairs. Happened here? Well, I don't. It's just a bathroom, Watson, unless that was a joke. I don't see any issues here. Oh, okay.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now.
That's all.
Holmes.
Okay. Nothing out of the way. Just a messy bed. Can we find the keys to the other doors up here? Maybe, maybe not. My dear friend, the boy's a genius. Despite seeing a fraction of my formula, he recreated it and solved it. It is a function that young students have serious trouble with. Your Davy is a prodigy. What surprises me even more is that when I ask him any question, the boy writes answers that are your direct quotes or mine. His memory is impeccable. I know you took the boy under your wing to take care of him, but I'm asking you to let me hold some lessons with him. I truly believe that with your help, this boy can shine and change the world. So, he wanted to be a mentor to the boy.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
We shouldn't keep the boy from his sister, though. That is wrong. That seems to... Okay, there's a picture to look at.
A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
And put some stuff together. What happened to Davy? Dying house. Oh. Here we go. Dying house, dying horse. Mansion crime scene. Door with a horse symbol. Photo of the boy. Dying horse. We're missing one. We can do how to learn the content. We can do this at least. Probably wrong. Probably need more here. Note about Telegram. Locksmith? No. Interesting. Which of these is it? Alright, we got two. It's probably the mansion? No, or the letter. It's the letter. No, we're missing something still. Okay. We need to pin... Study room on the first floor has an interesting painting. Oh, well. That's what we need to go to. Okay. Back downstairs, then. To the study. It's not the study. Maybe it is. Study downstairs has an interesting painting. Doesn't seem I missed anything. But I can't go in any of these rooms. Can I talk to Watson at all?
This place sets my teeth on edge, Holmes.
No. Wonder if it's one of these things I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Or it's this. Oh no, we have everything. Okay. Huh. Alright. We need to find the first one. That's the last one. Okay, this is the first one. A throw? There was a struggle, that we know for sure. Okay, so it's this one. Probably having tea. That's not the third one. I want to go in order here. I think that's what happened there. Putting it together. Using our mind palace. Okay. That. I want to make sure though, because it's 3 options. Maybe 4 actually. I just saw the bottom there. Okay. That could be. But there's one more. Okay, no, it's the other one. Alright. Let's see. What, Watson, why are you like this? No, I think it's the little boy that saw what happened and dropped the candlestick. With the bare feet. Alright, let's try it out. That should be everything, right? Did I miss one? Is there one more to be done? Did I miss something? What did I miss? Oh, here. Mayhaps. Let's see. This is the only one I got wrong. Wow, I actually did really well. Here we go.
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway.
We need to get the locksmith to go and open the door.
Away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
Alright. So we can probably fill in some more. We have costumes, chat! You know what time it is? Where is it? Give me my drip back. Okay. No, I just wanted the hat. I don't want the full outfit. Hold up. Well, that's I actually really like that. Let's see. Right, we can do the hat with that. But not all of them. We can do with that. It makes me sad we can't wear it with, like, everything. Alright. I really want this one, but we'll do with... We need the Plague Doctor drip. We gotta. Alright. So we got more. I don't know if this one's enough to fill it in. Okay, it is. So we know what happened to Davy. He retreated. Hopefully safe. And then to learn the thing we need... Is it letter from Mel? No. We're still needing more for that. We need more for that still. Alright. And then, where is he currently? I am not exactly sure. Maybe the locksmith? No. Might not even be any of these. Except for the burnt note. Maybe the burnt note. No, it's not any. Alright. So... need to inquire...
They started poorly and went downhill
Davy,
from there.
There we go.
Please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Do you see my mask? It's a mask of friendly. Oh!
Davy,
I thought he unlocked
please
it.
Open the door.
No. We're going to have to... Okay. So it has an interesting... This still says the room on the first floor has an interesting painting. But I feel like the room that the kid is in is the study. More than likely. So... we're gonna have to go to the locksmith. Which means... probably gonna have to go back to town. Maybe not. French Quarter. I guess we'll see. Can we unlock this now that we're on the other side? No, we cannot. I don't like that. Nope. Alright. What was that? Oh gosh. We saved them at least. That's good. Good thing we came quickly. Now to find out who attacked.
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Good. Is this a note from her? Do you think that in this city the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes, Grub. Yeah, this sheriff is horrible.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me.
But we saved her.
We were just in time, Holmes.
Good.
Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yep,
Yes.
priority.
I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get...
Tell her Davy's safe.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
Tell her Davy's safe. And then be like...
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door.
This
He ought
works
to be
too.
unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy. Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right. I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you. Davy! Oh, come here, you! Thanks, sir.
Aww.
Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
Okay, Watson, let's do her job. Be a good doctor. Hasn't slept. Oh, poor kid. Starving. We need to get you some food. Insignificant. It's in the pocket. Close. Mistreated. Care. Davy has been left starving for the last 5 days, barricaded inside his room in fear for his life. He was cared for. We saw evidence of that. Had a good life as a child in this mansion. He had a fresh wound from a fall or a bump that torn pumpkin. No. We saw evidence. Just result active lifestyle. Yeah.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Oh, he nodded.
The others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in?
Nice.
Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
I always ask kids in mysteries and stuff. They see things normal people wouldn't notice. Because usually they go unseen by anyone. Can we talk?
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
Can't talk. So, up the stairs. Ashmont and up the stairs. Got it. There wasn't anything in this room other than that. Got that. Alright, back upstairs we go. So there's more secrets upstairs. The door with the bell symbol is locked. The key with the door can be found on the first floor and a place marked with 2. Oh, it's on the first floor? Oops. Place marked with 2 crossed keys? I saw the stair image and was thinking that was why. Unless the clue is that it's near the wrong button. Near the stairs, perhaps? 2 crossed keys. Where can we find 2 crossed keys? Internal wax between the room with the horse door and the parlor. Appears to exit the room to investigate the noise and drop the candle over there. Quite. Alright. It's this one. The locked door with the bell symbol is locked. The key to the doorbell can be found on the first floor within please. Mark with 2 cross please. I'm gonna be. Am I blind again? Is this how it is? Or is it in the actual room I was just in and yeah. No. Why does it, like, that tells me it's upstairs and not down, but it said first floor. You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut and just check. Doesn't hurt to check. There's the cross. See? I knew it. I knew it. Soil. As if they refer to first floors, second floors as first floors, which threw me off. Okay. Here. No keys here. Painting.
Let's take a closer look.
He's holding a signet, maybe? Yeah. Ah! To open that. Okay. Which we saw in here, I thought. No, we didn't. Okay. Or do we just open it normal? Oh, okay. Oh, it's the 1879. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Let's go the other way. 1879. Really? I would think that was the answer. Is it 1882? Notes on the crime scene. Or, you know, 1879, that's right there on the picture. No. It's 1862 as well. There we go, it was one of them. Just had to figure out which one. Cash money, alright. Receipt from Lock and Load. Double barrel shotgun, 10 gauge Reaper, M142. Additional services, engravings on buttstock, engravings on grip, engravings on safety catch and extractor. Total price $79.99. Okay. What I want is the key.
These should come in handy.
It shows that he was armed? I guess that might be significant. Alright. We got what we came here for, so that's good. Time to investigate the other room. What secrets does the bell room hold? Looks like this was Davy's room? No? Whatever the price, pay it. Obsidian. Glass like stone. Black. Without it, we can't work with lenses. London comes to New Orleans. Must be in 5-6 days. You know what to do with deliveries. R. That's R again. From the asylum. So there's a hidden door.
Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow.
The church? What's this?
The scene is impossible, unnatural, but...
Oh, that's where we were in, like, the other realm of, like, Cthulhu with all those cages that we saw hanging.
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
So, that was one of the people that was missing that had, like, that outfit. I hope I didn't, like, block myself from some clues. What, this chest? No? Alright. What's in here? The hidden door. One of the opals?
A black opal, cut and polished, easy to sell.
And to reach your goal, follow deaf messengers, then pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows, avoid any crosses that appear. I feel like that's going to significant to navigate something soon. Okay, we got that now. The last thing we need to do is the locksmith, the letter from the locksmith. And study room on the first floor has an interesting painting, mounted inside the wall. There's a... God, that scared me. Can I ask about the locksmith?
Angels, sirs. All y'all lacking is a pair of wings.
Is it an artisan's mansion? A locking mechanism. We have it pinned. There it is. It's the signet. Okay. So, we can do more of this. How could the painting not be open? The photo, no? It's not those. Portrait. Secret lock. And letter from locksmith. Yeah, first try, let's go. We need the signet ring. Where's the ring? That is the question. Secret lock. Letter from the locksmith. No. Mansion. Does Davy have it? No. Door with the horse symbol. It's just narrowing things down now. Maybe not. We might not have found the burnt note. Probably, maybe. Portrait. Interesting. We might not have the clues. Yeah, we do not have the clues for that. Where is he currently? One of these. No. In the swamp. We also do not have enough for that either. Froggy is so cute. How to learn the contents. It's gonna be one of these telegram things. Just which one? Be interesting if it's like I need more clues for all of them. Which wouldn't be unsurprising. Yeah, it just seems to be the case. Huh. We got that already. Can the painting lock be open? We... So... we have no way to do this right now. We need to go and learn some things. Though it's saying we can. We don't have anything else to guess here, do we? Am I blind? Maybe. Okay.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all.
I need to pin some stuff.
Impressive young man.
Maybe that's what I'm not doing, is I'm not... Picture in the study is interesting. I did that. We will recheck the bedroom because there was a drawer with them. Oh gosh. I just realized the time. We're gonna have to stop here, chat. I am sorry. I went overtime. This game just so interesting. I love solving mysteries so much. So let's go ahead and go back to the chatting screen. Thank you everyone who stopped by. I will find us someone to raid before I go. But yeah, exciting stuff to get back into with this game. I can't wait to continue it next week. Next stream will be Friday, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern. We will be doing, because it is the week of May the 4th be with you. Even though I don't stream on May 4th because it is a Thursday, we will be celebrating it with Revenge of the 5th. So May 5th, we'll be playing Lego Star Wars. Gotta do something Star Wars this week. And then Sunday, let's see, we will be beginning Cult of the Lamb, because it has Twitch integrated stuff into it, so you guys can join in with the fun. So that'll be neat to try. So yeah, let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Let's see who's on. Let us go ahead and raid Vincent the Mage. Let's see if they're still going before I do. They're having a debut stream. So let's go support that. Okay, yeah, they're still going. So let me send you all over to them. Let's go enjoy their debut stream. I'm taking my time to make sure I spell this all right. Go tell them the nurse is in. I'll see you all there. And until next time, everyone, take care, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.